There was the trip to Africa, his triumphant return set at Sting, and come Sunday, it's all about the Sing J in a cozy setting. A charity gig, only 300 tickets. There's Beanie and Bounty, Cartel and Movado, Buju of course. There's also Sizzla. The reclusive dancehall dynamo isn't always in a mood to talk, but this week he was, plus giving ER access to his Judgment Yard headquarters in Augustown.
And TVJ, pleasant welcome, you know what I mean?
Well, I still sing about a lot of these issues, social commentary and stuff like those, you know what I mean? But at the same time, it's not just only that. I got to keep the clubs booming, I got to keep the cars in the street booming, so I make different songs, a little ragamuffin, a little intimate song. I try very best to maintain the culture. And presently what I'm doing now is that I've registered the Sizzla Youth Foundation. I think I should be giving back something to the youths of Jamaica, not to chase the fame and the fortune, but for the real cause, to help others to get to that level. Known to the fact that I've been out the limelight for quite some time now, people just want to see Sizzla, what new, the whole vibration. And even before that, Sizzla always have that fan base, that fan club, and have that magnitude of people that follow Sizzla. We can only do as much and say as much, and not because we becomes popular with the fame and the fortune doesn't mean that we should detour the nation as a lyricist out of the natural culture being embedded in them from that time. So as an icon, I think we can only do as much and say as much, and it doesn't really give the permission because you're an icon to go and stray the nation, as in the fact that you're going to tell them to bleach, because we know the nation coming out of slavery. We've been through a lot of lynching, pinching. So when you as an icon come back and you're going to be a role model and you're going to say you bleach and stuff like that, I think it's an insult to the black nation. Cartel is a very good artist, you know what I mean, a very good friend of mine based upon the music industry and stuff like that, you know what I mean. And I do believe everyone have the right, they reserve the right to do what they want and say what they want, but as I say, you got to remember you're in the eyes of the public, so certain things you just got to curtail it. It was a vivid experience, known to the fact that we're in Jamaica and we came to the public in Jamaica, worldwide, and telling them about Africa. I think it was only right to go there to see what's happening. And I was invited by the Honorable President, Robert Mugabe, to do a 21st February movement and to celebrate their 30th independence, because they say Bob Marley came 30 years ago, started, did the independence for them, so they've been looking for Sizzla over 10 years now. The world always see what's wrong on the black man's side, and what the black man does is not really compatible to what the world is offering now. But you must know, Africa is the cradle for civilization. Everyone wants to loot and raid Africa, and whenever time you've got someone standing up for that, they try to criticize them and say they're doing something bad. Not that we're going to support the president doing bad stuff, but as I said before, as a government, as a people, you must know what's right in defense of the nation and the country. We're going to have a difference where in which I'm going to be singing cultural songs, not much of a dancehall segment, and I'm going to be giving them songs they really like from that time. I'm going to try to get a few songs off a few albums, like Thank You Mama album, Praises Jah, you know what I mean, Soul Deep, and the people can reach out, meet and greet fans. It's much closer, can talk and relate to your people, because over the years people have been listening to Sizzla, but they didn't get that opportunity to talk to Sizzla or even ask a few questions like we're doing now. Well, I think I'm more mature now in the business, and I'm more experienced, and I'm more, I would say, on a higher level, wherein which I've been taught principles of His Majesty in the foundation of Rastafari, such as Bobo Hill, Naya Bingi, understand the Psalms, understand the prayers, and the whole scenario of how you go about doing services and stuff like those, you know what I mean? We're more experienced meeting and greeting different people on the radio station, television station, and stuff like that. So there's a vast amount of change.
And you're at peace?
Well, I'm at peace. I'm cool.
Bless.
It's all blessed.
Tawadaka for being here. This is Sizzla Kalonji. We speak Hebrews, we speak Amharic. We teach ourselves. Rastafari taught us all. This is Judgment Yard.
I yield to our Divine Majesty, Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior. Rastafari! He is our rock and our fortress. He's the strength of our heart.
Yeah, you can't go right now. Don't come inside. The Rasta man, see the camera inside him. I'm going to say, why camera is inside the tabernacle?
It's got the fire key, you know, a sign of purification, the fire key, the altar circle tone, as we see it. And as you were seeing, 3 harps would play the bass, the funde, and so on.
So what we're going to basically do for you, known to the fact that we got a priest here with us, we're going to give you a little 7 minutes of Naya Bingi chant, the ancient way of giving praises unto His Majesty. It's not dancehall and reggae run judgment yard. It's Naya Bingi, psalms reading and chanting. Orders being kept by the priest, being given unto I and I from the mountain, from Naya Bingi, at that run judgment yard.
You know a Paul Bogle, great-great-grandson from born in a stone got in a spring garden for real. Selassie I live. I know man I say, burn Baphomet right now. The youth them say no Illuminated. Don't sell your soul for money.
And this is Aston Collins, father of Miguel Collins. And this is not a joke, this is a very serious salvation towards Rastafari.
Salute, salute. Put your hand. Salute. Left hand.
Left hand.
Yeah.
Master Big Zelle, I salute you.
Alright, Ethiopia shall now stretch forth. King of Kings.
Sit down there now. Yeah.
Reverence now, Trinity. Will Emmanuelize. Blessed. Yes, sire, so we stay. We're united. This is Jamaica, and we're all going to Africa. TVJ, a pleasant welcome once again. And a Hebrew, we talk more time, and I'm going to say welcome. Bawa rock, Abba, Selassie I bless. You know what I mean? So Jamaican children and children in the world should know their original language. Hebrew, Ge'ez, Hamari. Learn your language, your original tongue, so them can't slave you spiritually and mentally. Now, we are bringing you up in our studio when we get charged up, and we have a voice. We have our own little studio like that because poor people things and Jamaican people build Sizzla. So everything what you see and everything we are going belongs to the people. They don't know because we're not informed. Unless you're being authorized to come here and video all these things, yes, you ain't gonna see nothing. Yeah, as you can see, we have everything. So when you're done, you know, scan the wall. Because we write them on the wall, so easy access towards the vocabulary of the Hebrew language.
Shout into the studio. We have hold some vibes and show the nation what the studio said. Marlo, Toel, Augustine, Judgment Yard, the whole family. Connection.
On a brand new one, Country label, you know.
Caught them by surprise again. Toss them to the side again. Squash them, they couldn't hide again. I am a chat me a survivor friend.
I also with this we do at daytime because the world want to know what we've been doing. This is what we've been doing. We're studying different languages of the African ancestral dynasty. And we're making music and we pray and we chant and we party also. Jamaica, Happy New Year. It's the last year.
Caught them by surprise again. Dash them to the side again. Squash them, they couldn't hide again. I am a chat me a survivor friend. Caught them by surprise again.
Hold them here.
Dash them to the side again.
Share them up.
Squash them, they couldn't hide again. I am a chat me a survivor friend.
God bless and set it. Sizzla Kalonji, blessed is the man who walk in, not in the house of the ungodly. You know what I mean? Or sit in the seat of a scornful, but you don't know, so that's how it go. We bless and TVJ, pleasant welcome, you know what I mean? That's how it go. Our Daka, bless.
Sizzla builds a song on the spot, and our camera gets it all in ER next Friday.